Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel. My name is Carol. I'm an author, a healer, and an elemental whisperer. And I've been asked to come on today and speak to the different things that are happening on the earth plane right now, most particularly about the fires that are occurring seemingly in so many different places. And I just have to mention that I have people I know and love and honor personally that are in these areas right now. And literally, we're seeing fires cropping up throughout the world. And the aftermath, the smoke going into places like New York City, where we have many friends from this channel. I'm just going to give a shout out to two of them, the Manhattan Mermaid, and to also Jennifer Ennis. My heart is with you both right now, and everyone in New York. And then also as far down as Virginia right now, Laura Peterson literally letting me know, dear Laura, about them also seeing the smoke is that far away. And of course, these fires are coming in from Canada. And just like I said, so many places, the volcanoes erupting. Deb Hart in Hawaii. I could go on and list so many followers and community members on this channel right now being influenced, and many that I'm not even aware of. And so the fire elementals asked me to come on and speak to this today. I'm sure many of you are understanding and feeling that this has a lot to do with ascension right now and where we are at this moment. We are so close. And I've been saying this for weeks now since I came back and was asked to come back and work with all of you again, offer you messages and hopefully inspiration as well. They are saying at this point that when you see the fires, the first thing as light workers we want to do is to reach out and help. But the thing that needs to be done at this moment is to realize, when you are seeing that fire or experiencing it, or you are receiving the smoke as an aftermath, all of this is a sign from on high that we are literally enacting the Phoenix cycle. So what do I mean by that? I literally mean the fires are occurring to burn away the old 3D reality, the old paradigms, the other team, if we want to call them that, those who have been espousing darkness. And it's literally bringing in the resurrection codes with it. So out with the old, and then the Phoenix rises up, resurrects from the ashes. And this is the new earth, which you see behind me, the crystalline earth coming into being. And I know this is really, really hard sometimes to fathom how this can actually be working in that manner. Why can't we be out there, sending light work to help, stop those fires? But literally the elementals need to do their work right now. Gaia particularly needs them to do this cleansing, purification work. Those of you who have been on my channel for many years now have gone through many videos where I've talked about fire fairies, fire dragons, and what they are doing here on this earth plane, the very important work they bring through. Well, this is so true right now as well. They literally are here to enact this resurrection cycle with the resurrection codes coming in through this. This is very important to realize that they are coming up in so many different ways across this planet. Those of you who are followers of Shri and Kira, they are literally in Egypt right now, in Luxor, bringing back and working with the resurrection codes there. So you see how this work is being done right across the earth plane right now. So the message they want me to have you really think about and work with today is that when you see this, the fire, when you see the smoke, you see the deeper picture at work, that this truly is the 3D going out and the beginnings of the new earth coming up through the ashes. It is very, very exciting. If you're seeing the smoke, it is the same message. It means your area is being literally brought into this. You may not be experiencing the fire right now, but you are seeing, what comes of it, and you are flowing into that as well. Now, they want me to take a few moments and go over a little bit about fire elementals, who they are, what they do. And then we'll talk a little bit about the Kundalini fires rising within you right now, which I know everyone is feeling in different ways. So you have in the fire fairy category what many call the salamanders. They are fire fairies that literally live in the molten lava of the earth. So when you hear the volcanoes in Hawaii erupting, or literally on the ring of fire, wherever you're seeing the eruptions occur, these are the fire fairies strong at work. Literally, they are doing very, very sacred burning once again, and transmuting and clearing away of dark energies and entities in many cases, cleansing, purifying. When you work with those fire fairies, they are what we consider the very means of spirituality. Each of the fairy kingdoms, and this would be a review for many of you, but you might not all remember this, are representing a different aspect of our being. So literally, the earth beings, the earth fae, I should say, are the physicality, the physical makeup of our being. The water elementals are the emotional body of our being. The air elementals are the mental body of our being. And this, the fire, are the spiritual body of our being. So they wanted me to bring that through right now, so you have that in mind as well. The salamanders right now are very key when it comes to working with your Kundalini, activating it, actually, really bringing it up through the channels of your being. Now, some of you might be really, really well acquainted with this and been working with this for a very long time. Others of you might be completely new to this, and it might be confusing what you're feeling. But if you suddenly feel yourself very hot, almost like you would be having a hot flash, but it would be literally the fires of your body rising from your root chakra area and literally going up the chakras. Sometimes they can shoot straight like a shot, straight up. Sometimes it's a very, very slow burn, you might want to call it. Literally being very expansive as it goes across each of your chakra points like this. That's an all-encompassing rising of the Kundalini going up. What the fire fairies want you to know is, if you're just starting to work with the Kundalini energies, these fiery energies within you, They will help you and teach you, if you call on them, how to get those energies to rise up within you so that they spill out of your crown chakra and even go into the upper chakras as well. Now, the fire dragons also wanted me to talk a little bit about them. I think you all know I've written a book called The Dragon's Breath Book, and it's all about the dragon's breath. Now, for the fire dragons, their breath is pure fire, and it is literally an aspect of purification, as we've mentioned before. They also are very, very protective. So if you are ever wanting protection around you, your home, literally call out to the fire dragons, ask them to put a circle of flame around you, around your house, around your property. And you can literally go through all the rooms of your house too. I do that each night. Ask them to put a circle of flame around me and then around my room. And then I go through each room of the house. Now, they want me to say this right now, the fire dragons are saying, if someone is noticing a psychic attack occurring, you can literally call in the fire dragons and ask them to literally clear that house of dark entities, lower energies, anything of that sort. So they wanted that very, very clear. That you can do that way. There are many other ways as well, but with the fire dragons, that is the best way to go. You can, of course, also call in, as I did 2 videos ago with Archangel Zadkiel, Saint Germain, and the Violet Flame Dragons, and they will literally help you transmute all dark entities, lower energies, anything that ties you to the 3D matrix and keeps you from ascending to 5th dimension. And let me just check and see if I wrote down anything else talking about with the fires today. Anything else you want to bring forward? What the fire elementals are saying is they would love each and every one of you to simply tune into them, call on them, spend time right now, staring into flame, the flame of a candle, if you have a fireplace and can light it, or a bonfire outside, and really, really connect, or connect through the fires of the sun. A lot of people are beginning to realize that sun gazing is a very good thing for you to do. And you do that without, staring directly into the sun, but at the parameter around the sun. And that's a very, very magical way to get all those incredible sun codes coming through you. And just really, really being so strong and purifying and clear and true. They are saying right now, these are the fire elementals of the sun, that right now, quite often, people are ignoring the beauty and the power of what they're bringing through right now with the solar flares. And I think we're all aware how massive the solar flares have been as of late. So they really, really want us aware of the powerful work that they're doing on the sun, and how those flares are helping with the ascension process, literally bringing it into being. What we're doing is we're birthing this jump from 3rd to 5th dimension. And it's so unbelievably exciting and wonderful and magical, all rolled up into one. Okay, they're saying that is full circle that we've gone with this video. I know it's a short one, but the important thing to remember when you see this happening with the fires, that it is something very necessary for Gaia and her ascension. And so, as much as we want to intervene as light workers, we allow that to happen. And we step back and we literally receive the resurrection codes through the phoenix energy that's coming through these fires. So, literally, death to the old, that's the 3D matrix, and the rebirth to new earth is the message of this video. I am still offering the free dragon clearing and healing class. You can get that through my website, carolweekland.com, or you can literally contact me at carolweekland0706@gmail.com. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope you have a magical day.